Hi, my name is Liza Ely, and I am proud to be a Previe, or also known as a Freegan. I recently downsized to a 1,000 square foot energy efficient home that I built and purchased a lot of the items from resale stores or finding them in different places that cost next to nothing. So I would like to share with you some of my treasures. This was one of my first purchases from the Habitat for Humanity Restore. It's a cabinet that by waiting long enough they reduced, so I got a real steal with this. And since it was low for a traditional cabinet, I decided to put the sink on top and tile the top to protect the wood. I found this farm sink leaning against a barn. It's 1927, stamped on the base of it, and I painted around the base with a copper paint. And I used the same paint for the tin that I found in a flea market that was just rusty old aluminum looking tin, and I used tin snips to trim it to the desired size and then used this high gloss paint. One of the pieces I consider to be artwork in my room is this window that I bought at a surplus store for $35, and I used cedar, cutting it into rounds and then cutting the rounds in half to give a scalloped effect. So I had this beautiful window for $35 plus a lot of patience in getting those rounds up there while the glue was drying. This is a 36 refrigerator, GE refrigerator, my parents' first purchase, and although it still works, I decided to use it as my pantry rather than use it as a refrigerator. So a quick scan around the kitchen to another find from Habitat for Humanity. This was an ironing board cabinet, antique again. I bought this for $20, and it did not have the ironing board in it, but I was able to add a few shelves and make this my spice cabinet, and then I have the upper cabinet for items I don't use very often. So I want to share with you, closing with a quote, one of my favorite quotes that for me represents the choices that we're making to live more simply on this earth. And these are words of Bob Mowat. You can't make footprints in the sands of time if you're sitting on your butt. And who wants to make butt prints in the sands of time? So I invite you to make conscious choices that are not only respectful of you, but the rest of the world. Thanks. Bye.